Main event time. I haven't been asked to ring the bell. I'm being joined by someone who I'm a little disappointed with, but I'm going to do my job. You did your job tonight, Mr. X. I hope you're satisfied with yourself, but I hope you stick to the job at hand and call the action here.
That's what I'm here to do. In fact, I've known both of these gentlemen since we were about 14 years old. This match, and they know each other even longer, this match is 20 plus years in the making right now. This is incredible, and I wouldn't miss it for the world, and I'm quite offended that you're disappointed in me, by the way. I've been doing nothing but win for a long time now. What do you got to be disappointed in?
Well, again, the way that you went about your win tonight, you guys didn't win.
No, we lost tonight, but that was on purpose. The real win came when I dropped Ultramantis right on his head, and I left him lying in the ring, just like he left me and a bunch of other guys in the locker room about 2 years back. But anyways, I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
You and I can have a conversation about this another day, but that's right.
Life champion, Dan Champion.
It's going to be a very interesting contest. You mentioned these guys know each other very well, both professionally, but more so personally. They grew up together. And Dan Champion,
it could have been a test of stubbornness. Dan wants a test of strength, which he would obviously win. And Orange Cassidy just ain't taking his hands out of his pockets.
And again, Dan Champion coming into this should know. Oh, and he just grabbed that sign out of that young fan's hand. I don't know what it said, but I'm sure it said something derogatory about Dan Champion.
Which is rude and offensive, and his parents should have took it from him and not let him brought it here.
Did Dan Champion just get overpowered by a small child outside the ring?
Maybe Dan wouldn't have won that test of strength because he did just get overpowered by that little boy in the front row.
I think Dan may have the higher ground, but that kid had the leverage. That's the only reason I can say that.
The kid won, and like me, he's a winner. Wait, now Bryce is bringing him in the ring. At least raising his hand, which is well-deserved.
Hey, listen, I'm a horrible person sometimes. If I was Dan, I would have kicked that kid.
And you're disappointed in me.
I said I would, but I'm not the one who's supposed to be held to this higher regard. I'm just a guy talking to a microphone. You know, you're the one who's supposed to be setting an example.
And I set an example by not being jealous of the kid who was the winner and giving props where props are due. The kid won. I said, good job. That's something about me you should pick up on, that despite all of my success, I still give credit to other people who found success, like Orange Cassidy, the most successful man in wrestling today.
That's one spot where we're gonna, wait a minute.
Dan leaving. Dan Champion. Wait, all these years from now, he's not leaving, he's coming back.
Orange Cassidy hasn't moved from that spot. He hasn't taken his hands out of his pockets. Very stoic in his look, playing the waiting game here.
Saving energy is a smart move.
That's right.
Orange Cassidy, a master of energy
conservation.
Conservation. I was going to say surveillance, but that's the wrong word.
That was the Dick Justice match with the surveillance cameras.
This is something you don't do. Dan Champion removing the sunglasses, the ever so precious sunglasses of Orange Cassidy, disregarding them to that dirty mat that's got Ultramantis' blood all over it.
Thank you very much, fans, for keeping it clean. Bryce Remsburg here.
The Phillipsburg faithful firmly believe Dan Champ has messed up, and we're getting that test of strength.
Dan definitely has the height advantage here on Orange, trying to lure him in, maybe, bringing him down to his level.
Strategies. Orange Cassidy's got him, baby. Baby, I said it wrong. How you say it? How do you say it? Baby. There you go, you did it better than me.
I watch a lot of Orange Cassidy.
Swing and a miss, Orange Cassidy smoothly ducks under that big lariat thrown by Dan Champion.
Kind of using Dan's momentum against him. Oh, and see, Dan's smart. Dan's been watching a lot of the Orange Cassidy matches as well.
Dan forces that left hand out of the pocket, right hand firmly still in the pocket until
maybe not. Maybe not.
I jinxed it.
Well, you couldn't see around Dan Champion. He's a massive man.
Big boy. Oh. Arm wringer, hand in.
He's winding it up like the dream before. Oh.
The pocket. Big Dan shoulder tackle. Orange Cassidy hands in the pocket, hits the ropes. Big shoulder tackle.
Second one takes him down.
Needs a little more momentum. Ooh.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing about that momentum. Once Orange Cassidy gets rolling, he usually doesn't stop.
Dan Champion now on the chase, comes out to get the OC.
I don't know if you heard him say, he goes, "What's up, man?"
Dan Champion went on the internet recently, staking his claim that he's very jealous of the success Orange Cassidy's had. Recently signed to AEW.
I'll be watching Wednesday nights for Orange Cassidy.
Dan says, look at him. That's what a professional wrestler is supposed to look like. Where's Big Dan's contract?
Well, I think Dan is maybe jealous, as you mentioned, X, of some of the opportunities that Orange Cassidy has got. But, you know, the opportunities Orange Cassidy gets aren't for you. They're not for Dan. They're not for Ultimate Mantis Black. Everyone makes and gets their own opportunities in professional wrestling. But Dan is looking to just take a little piece out of Orange Cassidy tonight before he goes off to the big league and sign that big contract. Actually, I think Orange Cassidy said he forgot to sign it before he blended it up. But either way, Dan Champion just looking to take a little piece out of Orange Cassidy before he leaves the independence, if you will.
Dan Champion firmly believes that as he's victorious here today in the Foot Locker in the Phillipsburg Mall, big T-break, drop kick, sends Dan to the corner. Orange Cassidy's reeling. He's reeling, baby.
X, I tell you, you listen to these fans, whether it be the 300 plus people that are packed into an abandoned Foot Locker or the tens of thousands of people that are going to see Orange Cassidy Wednesday night on TV. That's the sort of reactions he gets.
Scoop slam, baby! Scoop slam, baby, didn't work.
Oh, now this
pushing 300 bills.
This is a new move in the arsenal of Orange Cassidy. When have you ever seen him scoop slam?
He got caught in a moment right there. He was a little fired up. You know, he thought it was Lex Luger for a moment. You see them glasses flying?
Orange Cassidy went one way, the glasses went another. What a kick by Dan Champion.
Local legend Jewel Gonzalez stole glasses, 2 count and a kick out. As I was saying, I was talking to Dan in the back. Dan believes that Cody Rhodes is hiding somewhere in this building right now, currently, watching closely. And if Dan's victorious, that Cody's going to come out, tape together Orange Cassidy's contract, rip it up, and then pull out a new one just for Dan Champion. He believes it in his heart and his mind and his soul.
That's a lot of fantasy there, but again, I'm going to see all my friends get signed by AEW, WWE, all those other places. I want all my friends that wrestle to make a lot of money.
Not me. I quit wrestling all those places. I'm only wrestling Foot Lockers from now on.
What about a Dev? There's a Dev down the
Foot
road.
Lockers. Not even foot action. That's not good enough. This is amazing.
Finish line?
Let's hang out, put on a ridiculously amazing show. They let me drop Ultra Mantis on his skull through a chair. It was beautiful.
I don't think anyone let you do that. You just took it upon yourself with your goons
They
to
gave
do
me the
so.
platform to allow me to make my own decisions as a grown-up. Big Dan picking up Orange Cassidy, hands still in the pockets. His hands gotta get real sweaty.
I think he's got a poly cotton blend. I don't think, you know, those jeans are specially made for Orange Cassidy.
Breathable material.
Right.
Amazing material. Imagine what it was like growing up in, like, you know, 1960s or the 18s. All they wore was wool and polyester and stuff like that. We got
a lot of uncomfortable
dry
material.
fit,
Yeah.
Nike shorts. They're amazing.
And a lot of those shirts can be bought from our good friends here at the LVAC. They're the ones who make a lot of the apparel that you see some of your favorite wrestlers wear.
I thought you were going to say Foot Locker.
No, there's nothing here. I saw the Pateri loading up their whatever they drive with all the Jordan 1s that were left.
I got you. Choke slam. Big Dan going for a choke slam. Orange Cassidy down to a knee, fights it off.
Well, I don't know if he's really fighting it off. I just think that's his body failing him.
It's very possible. I can't see from here, but Orange Cassidy's hands, do you notice where they are?
In his pockets, of
In
course.
his pockets. Dan winds up for a third big time. Hands out of the pockets. Big block.
Oh, and now we're seeing the strike exchange. You've seen low-key light people up. You've seen Masao and Kawada destroy each other. But no one has witnessed what you're witnessing here as Orange Cassidy now with a series of windmill chops. And he's winding it up. X.
Super shin music. Somewhere, Christian Zavala's got his head down. He can't bear to watch what's happening to his best buddy, Big Brother DJ Champion. Throws a big clothesline, Big Jim up. Superman punch connects on the button.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Reeling.
Look, Orange Cassidy signaling for it. Oh, I thought he had him after the Superman punch.
Really wants that scoop slam. Hits the ropes. Big Dan charges. Out and over. Cassidy hits the rope, looking for a big old suicide dive.
Let's go, baby!
Disappointed his hands were not in his pockets, but it was still pretty cool.
And X, listen to these fans. Every single person here behind Orange Cassidy. Oh wait, wait a minute. You got a little caught up in the ropes there. It happens to the best of us.
Climbing to the top.
Maybe giving Dan a little bit extra time there.
Cross body. Big Dan with a big catch. What's he looking for? A little TKO maybe? Watch out, Foot Locker fixtures. Swings him through. Breaks his back with a big old backbreaker.
Center of the ring, there's the cover.
Side him up, Cody. Oh, wait, no.
You say Cody, give me Tony Khan. He's the money man.
I don't pay attention that much. That's it. I wrestled Big Dan on numerous occasions. That's his big go-to. If that don't work, Dan's got nothing else. Unless he's going to do that from the top rope, I don't know what else he can do.
Oh, maybe he can get a chair and hit Orange Cassidy with that.
It's very effective maneuver.
Sure.
Very effective.
He just went for a big boot in the corner. Orange Cassidy got it out of the way. Second time, went for the splash.
Drop down.
He feels it.
Scoop. He got him up. Oh, he got him up. He was off the mat.
He had both feet up, but he didn't have the upright lock position.
TKO. Cover him up, Big Dan.
Going old school. Dan going deep in the playbook here to find anything that he can to put Orange Cassidy away.
Orange Cassidy staying alive, taking everything Big Dan's got to dish out. Big Dan got the home field advantage, spent countless hours pacing back and forth in this very Foot Locker. It's actually Bryce borrowed Dan's shirt. He's wearing it right now.
There was a time where Dan fit in a shirt like that? Oh my God!
Then he just worked so hard. Oh, big roll up, Orange Cassidy. Come on, Bryce, turn around. 3, that's it. 7, 9.2.
Dan pushed the referee. Oh, wait a second. Go ahead, explain that one. Defend that one, X. What do you make of that?
Dan enjoys a win. He's trying to win at all costs. If Bryce was doing his job and paying attention, then Dan wouldn't have got away with it. That's not Dan's fault. I blame it on Bryce.
A travesty of justice. I spoke too soon. Orange Cassidy digging down deep. Maybe as deep as where he just got kicked to find the resolve, find the resolution, and come back.
One man break. Big Dan has broke his back. He broke his jaw. Now he just broke his nuggets.
He didn't break his juice though. He's still got the secret weapon. Bryce now got in Big Dan's face. Orange Cassidy.
They went after Bryce. Muda!
Best missed in the business these days. Oh, Bryce won. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Now you want to pay attention, Remsburg. Now you want to pay attention. Scoop slam.